Hello there! Today we're going to be taking a look at the Saberforge Prodigal Son Mark VI. This is Saberforge's interpretation of the Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi Hero, The Last Jedi lightsaber. This is actually installed with the Sabercore 3.0 sound card. So it has 3 sound fonts and you can actually edit it with the Sabercore editor. The Mark VI is actually the chrome-plated version of the Prodigal Son that was released in the spring of 2018. And it's definitely a much shinier, nicer looking version of this lightsaber rather than the matte version that they had previous. It also has the switch box with the red and green LEDs and the arrows in it, which is very nice. Let's go ahead and have a quick look at it. We're just going to pan over it real quick from the emitter to the grenade section, switch section, the pommel with the triangle ring, and of course your speaker vent. Now with the Saberforge Prodigal Son, the recharge port for the battery and the USB port are the same. You use the USB to connect it to the computer and use the Sabercore editor software to change your sound fonts. One thing about this particular lightsaber, or this particular saber, is it does have these kind of sharp corners on the edges of the control box. So it's not really a great saber for dueling with or spinning with. I've also noticed that the switch card, which is held on by a magnet, can actually come unseated when it's being used. And sometimes it'll just pop right back into place. We've had a couple instances where it's just come off altogether. With the Sabercore 3.0, you have 3 sound fonts. This one is currently set up with Heirloom. It has a nice deep sound to it. Ranger's Blade.
Jedi, like my father before me.
And then I also have Emerald Sun installed on it, which is the one that my son uses the most with it. Overall, we really like the saber quite a bit. It's not entirely screen accurate. It's not quite up to scale. It's a little bit longer and thicker on the inner diameter than, say, for example, the Roman Props Balance V4, which is a little bit more screen accurate than this. This does make actually a really nice lightsaber for display and for using, as long as you're careful about the corners on the switch box. I do recommend it. If you do get it, I do recommend getting the Champion version with the Sabercore 3.0. It certainly is nice to have it with the editable sound fonts on it. Alright, well that pretty much takes care of the review on this one today. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe and hit like if you haven't already, and get yourself some notifications. There will be more Saber reviews, unboxings, and lots of stuff to come. Thanks for watching. May the Force be with you.